Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Lord Orange here, and we are back with another episode of Persona 4 Golden. So, where we last left off, we got clapped by Shadow YUKIKO. That's just straight up the case. So, what we're planning on doing today in this episode is preparing a bit more, and then we're gonna try to, just try and go up against her again. And with that being said, we're gonna be returning to the real world now, and it should be pretty nice. I actually looked into it a little bit. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to press that. Shoot. But I ended up looking into it a little bit, and apparently most people do this battle at around level 15, in which I believe right now I'm level 9. Here. Let's see. Status, right? Yeah, all of us are level 9. So we're gonna need to do some grinding, needless to say. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to go through the TVs. So, yeah. That being said, we're planning on repairing, getting some stuff, and then we're just going to go through the palace afterwards. Like, we're going to start at the first floor and just go through again, fight the same guys, get more experience. And then at that point we can try and do YUKIKO again. Because of the fact that, like, being one-shot by a double fangs isn't really the most favorable way to go out. So, yeah, we'll head to sleep, and we'll see what happens. Okay, so by the weekend, like Thursday, Friday, it looked like there was a lot of rain, so we're going to need to try and do that soon. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
Hey, this is Ko. If you're bored, let's hang out. I'll call up Daisuke, too. How's that sound? I'm gonna pass for the time being, just because I have a plan in mind, in which it's gonna obviously require some grinding and stuff like that. But we are just going to most definitely need to try and level up a bit, because trying to do this boss at level 9, just being one shot by like half of the things that the person does, doesn't really sound like it'll be the most easy thing in the world. So, that being said, we are going to we're gonna like go sell the stuff that we got from battles beforehand in the shopping district, and then we're also going to pick up some medicine and stuff like that, just to make the battle overall easier, and then also it'll allow us to keep going for a bit longer. Speaking of, actually, let's go into the Velvet Room. I'm curious to see if there's anyone that we can fuse at this moment. That will be incredibly helpful. Okay, so one thing that I remember is that the boss had, the boss used that fire move quite often. So someone that's strong with fire would be nice. And then she also used double fangs a lot, in which we have slime and we have ukabak, but those aren't very high levels. So let's just, I'm gonna go into triangle and just see what happens, see what comes up. Alright. Senri. Oops. Senri. Okay, that nullifies fire. That actually could be really, that could be pretty useful. Let's see. Let's go to normal. Let's go to Pixie. There's Senri again right there. I'm fusing with Fornius. And there's Cusith. That's level 10. Weak to fire though, so that's a no-go. Archangel could actually be, and he gets Media as well. Okay, I think the Archangel is definitely going to be one that we're going to want to go for. Fornius. Alright, Archangel again. Ukabak. Archangel, Izanagi. Alright, there's all those guys. Let's try Triangle again. Alright. Let's try. Alright, so where things are at right now, it looks and seems like we're just going to try and get up to Archangel, because of the fact that having Media could be pretty dang helpful, and at that point we'll also be high enough level that it could be useful. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the palace after we prepare a bit, and then we're gonna just grind up our levels a bit and see what happens. In which I'm gonna cut and edit down the grinding so that you guys don't have to just watch me just keep fighting enemies over and over. But it'll be nice just for it'll be nice for that. It'll be nice for when we actually go into the battle up against YUKIKO. We'll save wristwatch as well. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and balance from there, because now we have a decent amount of money, so then we can go into this shop right here and then get some more medicine. Let's buy items. Alright, medicine. And then we don't have any money now, but those I just feel like could prove to be pretty useful. And then what we're gonna do today, especially given it's our day off, is we are going to head to Junes, and we're just going to try and finish this as fast as possible because Yosuke, rushing things isn't going to help us. I know. How about we take a little break? Maybe you should hang out with Yosuke and relax. Since you have Pixie, a percent of the Magician Arcana, you feel you could be closer. You feel your relationship with Yosuke is going to become... Don't strain yourself. He seems worried about you. Alright, voice. Come on.
See you later.
Alright. Let's have a look. A lot of people went straight home. And then there's spent time with Yosuke and went into the TV. And not a lot of people went into the TV. Alright, I think I'm gonna spend time with Yosuke, and then we'll do... Then we'll go into the palace tomorrow, because of the fact that with Yosuke, what we can do...
Alright!
Yosuke looks happy, sweet. Because the thing is that I'm not sure if we'll have another opportunity like this. Junes Food Court. You came with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. Hanging out with you every so often isn't that bad. Even if we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. There's a small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, here, Hanamura. For example. Hello there, senpai. What's wrong today? You'd better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays, but he's saying I have to be here since we're low on staff, and if I don't, he'll fire me. Isn't there some kind of law against that? But didn't you guys say you could work weekends during your interviews? Well, yeah, they wouldn't hire us if we didn't. Dots. Alright, I got it. I'll try talking with him. But you don't want to get fired, right? It'd make it easier for me to strike a deal if you could show up every now and then on weekends. We'll think about it. You better do it, Kay. Oh, Yosuke-kun, just the man I was looking for. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said... Alright, let's talk over there. Sorry, Murakami. Could you give me a minute? Yosuke went to listen to the employee. Phew, I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. You're incredible, Yosuke. Huh? Dude, it's nothing but trouble. Yosuke smiled sheepishly. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me as the Junes kid. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murders to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever's behind this? Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't bother with anything else. I have to do what I can. Don't get too excited. What? You're just gonna let the murders happen? Sorry. So that was the wrong decision. That was the wrong choice. Alright, good to know. Haha. I never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was all small talk, stupid trivial things. I thought that was fine. It's only with you guys that I seriously like this. That I'm seriously like this. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to lie. Especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. But, well, thinking about it now, if someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me that time. Of course. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Rank 4. Sweet. Reached rank 4. Magician. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. Ooh! Dikaja. Okay, so that removes stat buffs. I'm gonna be going into this grinding session, but the thing is that I remember the ice wall came in and was a little bit of a struggle.
See you later.
Having ice wall like that. So I'm curious, does Dikaja like cover up?
Home.
Or what am I saying? Does Dikaja essentially get rid of the ice wall, or because technically that could be a buff, but I'm not entirely sure. Given we have time tonight, I think that we should actually read. You have a book right now. Read. Let's do it. Alright. Show info. May raise your courage. Increase knowledge. Beginner session. Alright, let's go. Let's just start with the shortest ones, then we can finish it as fast as possible. You begin reading the Lovely Man. Every chapter begins, all men have a great spirit of masculinity within themselves. This spirit of true manhood transcends space and time, and all people of all cultures and genders feel its call. Feel more like a real man than ever before. There's still some pages of the Lovely Man left. You decide to save them to read next time. Alrighty, on to the next day. So, today we're gonna grind the palace, and then tomorrow, I think, is when we will actually do the dungeon. Or actually do the Yukiko boss. The cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join, even if you're already in a sports club. Which cultural club should I join? You're gonna join a sports and cultural club? Aren't you going to end up half-assing both of them? Ouch, you don't have to be so harsh. I mean, I put thought into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, then do you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we'd welcome you. Gotta get ready. My bag. Running girl says. Morning. Hey, have you been checking the weather reports? It's not going to be good by the end of the week. Will there be any fog? Don't give up. I know, let's save her. For sure. We're planning on doing that today. I'm going to assume, based on what it is that they were saying earlier, that I'm going to be able to join cultural clubs. I'm not going to worry about doing that right away, though. Just because we need to make sure that we can actually go to the palace today. Good morning. Today I'll have you run so much you'll sore muscles. Haha, don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Why am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how your muscles grow efficiently. Hey, you. Answer this one. What's it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? I think that's overcompensation. You gave the answer you thought was right. You must have been working out, you. That's right, it's called overcompensation. I'm just a god. I'm just too good. If you rest for a couple days after getting muscle soreness, you'll have more muscle than you started with. If you use this to your advantage, you can gain muscle more efficiently. Now, enough jibber jabber. I'll have you run until you're sore. Forget about your other classes, just run. Work hard, you can do it. Ahaha. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Cultural club. Maybe you can find out how to join at the faculty. Alright, the faculty office. That's good to remember just for when we do want to join one. Hey, you ready yet? GA looks worried. What do you go say, YUKIKO? Let's go right now.
Yeah.
Alright, we're all here. Let's enter the TV.
Yeah,
And from here, we're just going to start at the first floor and just go up. And just fight guys and try and level up. Because if I can get to at least level 11 and get the Archangel, that'll be nice. I'm going to want to probably return to the entrance after I get Archangel, or once I hit level 11, so then I can fuse the Archangel and then level it up to 12 as well. So that's my plan. Let's search for YUKIKO. Start from the first floor. Be careful. Alrighty, everybody. So, after a long amount of time grinding, we have managed to grind up to... That's the wrong one. Managed to grind up to level 14 each, in which I have the Archangel with Media. So, with that being said, it's late, so I am going to go to bed, but I'm going to basically just cut the video here and then put in the YUKIKO fight after the fact, basically. Basically I'm just gonna, start a recording again and just be like, yo, it's me, but a day later. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Lord Orange here, and we are back with part 2, I guess, technically, of episode 11, where in the last episode, we grinded up quite a bit of levels, and we are planning on returning to the real world and then doing YUKIKO tomorrow. So, we're gonna do that, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of the video. So, yeah, we're gonna go on ahead and leave through the TV. Go back home? Yeah. Okay. See you later. Bye-bye. Yep, so this should be interesting. I'm much more prepared this time for YUKIKO, given I'm not 6 levels underneath the average level of the people that ended up doing it. So, hopefully we'll have less of a struggle this time. Morning. Looks like it's finally going to start raining for real tonight, so I've never been so worried about the weather. I can't sleep at night. I feel like I'm getting a weather complex. We're going to Savor. Yeah, I know. Let's hurry is all. Yeah, for sure. We're doing it today. Regardless of the opportunities that we're given, we're doing it today. I've heard there's a mysterious animal dwelling in the shopping district area. Also, good lord, her lips, she looks like a clown. Supposedly, it knows how to search the change dispenser of the vending machines. How amazing is that? Even animals can learn the value of money. I guess I'll have to keep my wallet more secure from now on. Students at your age, you might not understand, but money is very important. You can't do anything without it. And you know, smarts don't guarantee wealth. Anyway, I guess I should do what they pay me for and lecture you. Let's see. We left off talking about the properties of whole numbers. Well, Miss Asanoka, tell me which of these don't exist. Which one was it? Do you know Narakumi-kun? Or Narakami-kun? I don't think I've heard of any of these. I've never heard of that either. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the good old taking advantage of the internet and look up this little question right here. Alrighty. We have looked into it, and the numbers that don't exist are marriage numbers. That's actually correct. Next time, Miss Satanoka, please just say honestly if you don't know the answer. Amicable numbers, betrothed numbers, and sociable numbers all exist as types of numbers. However, marriage numbers don't exist. Though amicable, betrothed, and sociable exist. Deep, huh? Anyway, let's move on. This is the Mercene Prime. It's really quite... Guess she even knew I was asking you. But thanks, Narukami-kun. Chie appreciates you. You feel you become a little closer to Chie. Your expression has increased. Class event for today. The fog will come in after several days of rain. You must prepare to take action. Alrighty. So what we're gonna do is, obviously we are going to hang out, or not hang out. Obviously what we are going to do is go to the palace today. But because of the fact that we just got done grinding quite a bit and we have a decent amount more money, we're gonna go and sell our stuff, or sell the stuff that we don't need. So then we can see if we can pick up some better gear as well. Because I believe I still run the default gear except for the weapon on myself and maybe Yosuke. So it'll definitely that'll be beneficial for us to sell our stuff and then get better stuff. Alright. Ooh, 11k. You'll love to see it. 5 iron. Light iron. Kunai. Poison flower. Poison kunai. Kevlar vest. Feather strap. Survival Guard, Magic Cross. Oh geez, a lot of stuff is being added there. Lucky Coin, Big Incisor. Oh my lord, there's so much. Go ahead and sell that. Increases luck. That'll be nice. Increases electricity. We'll keep that as well. And then we'll keep all this. Alright. My weapon. Let's see. Alright. That's a large improvement, but... because the longsword just straight up isn't worth it, but the 5 iron could be... Poison kunai. 64. Versus normal kunai, 55. Honestly, let's get the poison kunai for this guy. Let's do it. Why not? Alrighty. And then Chie. Let's get her the platform sneaks. Alright. And then let's go to buy armor. Firearm resistant. 52, 48. We'll get the Kevlar vest. Equip it. Then we'll sell the t-shirt. Alright, so she already has chainmail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy Yosuke the chainmail just because we have enough money for it. Equip, and then we'll sell the long t-shirt. Alrighty. So now we got those. And I think that now we are good to go. We're good to go and try and fight Yukiko.
Okay,
Alrighty. Let's do this.
yeah,
Let's play, huh? No time. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are saving the girl who got lost. Good luck. Yep. Alright, so what we're gonna do before we go is we're gonna save. Because we already got that stuff. And then yeah. Let's do this. Alrighty, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Things should be easier now that we have some different personas, and also we're just higher level in general.
YUKIKO!
Alright, we've already seen this cutscene, so we're actually gonna skip through it. But should be at least somewhat easier than the first time, because I was getting one shot by double fangs last time, and that's not the most ideal thing in the world. So let's go for this. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, let's go on ahead. Let's use Boohoo. We're just gonna want to take the free damage. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, and then we will use Boohoo. Knock her down. Take the free all out again. And then she's gonna ice wall, right? Yeah, or white wall rather. Alright. Let's see. So then we'll just use double fangs. Just do this good damage. Top himself off. buff our main guy. Passionate Stare. So we'll all guard. Oh yeah, that damage is so much better than before. Jeez. Okay. Sweet. You got our main guy. We'll just use Skullcracker. Ice resistance is gone. Ooh. Yo, it's huge. Alright. Now I'll take the free all-outs.
Good answer. Out of our way.
Pop Chia off. Then we'll knock her down again. Alright, she summons here. Alright, and then I learned that this guy's weakness when I was trying to figure out like what level we're supposed to do this is. However, I ended up learning that his weakness was electricity, so that's pretty helpful. Because I think that I tried going for it in the first fight, but I may have missed or something like that. So, and then we'll just use Sonic Punch on the down guy. And then we'll use Mabufu because of the fact that she hasn't used Ice Wall yet. Alright. Alright, now. Ooh, you'll love to see that miss. You'll love to see it. Okay. Attack averted. Alright. We'll use Zeo.
Nice move, partner.
Alright, and then I'm going to do this on Chie. And then we might as well just go for the Mabufu, because even if she resists, it'll still do some, like at least some damage. Alright, and then hit him again while he's down. We'll have Yosuke heal himself. Go for the Mabufu again. He's up, but now he escapes, right? Yep. Alright, so sweet. Now, at this point, I think that she won't respawn him. She'll try to, but she'll fail. Alright. And then now we can swap to Archangel. And then what we'll do is, I'm not sure actually if her ice weakness is gone yet, so we're just going to take the free damage with double things, and then we'll try ice with Yukiko. So we'll see. If it's weak, then we'll know. Yep, still resist it. Oh, I should have shielded. Ooh, that's real convenient. It was worth me using that Sukakaja then on her earlier. Let's take the all out. Alright, and then go for the Sonic Punch. Take the free knock. Go for the all out.
You're no princes.
Die, you worthless commoners. Alright, Terror Voice. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that inflicts him with fear. And then what we can do is use Patra on him. Get rid of that. And then we can go for the free Sonic Punch on him. or not him, on Yukiko. She still hasn't used ice, or she still hasn't used ice wall yet. So we can take another free all out. White wall. Alright, so my main worry here is I don't want Chie to get knocked down and then her to like just get like a really big hit or something like that on her. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a double battle here with Yosuke and I, and then we're just gonna start guarding with Chie, because I really just don't want her to get knocked down. Because if she does, that will give the main person a that will give her a, what's it called? That'll give her a 1 more, and that kind of scares me. Especially this far into the battle, I don't know if anything, if she's just gonna pull something out of her ass randomly. So, keep guarding. Oh, burned it. Yo, she uses that now without warning? Nani? Okay. We'll use Media. And then, bought these for a reason, so we'll pop this, just because I'm wanting to top ourselves off. We never know what could happen. There could be like a phase 2 randomly, and it would just not be fun. Terror Voice. Alright, that's on him. We could knock her down and go for the all out.
Alright guys, let's do it!
Yeah, and then that's just Yosuke or Chie and I. Oh, and then we could knock her down again and hit her with the all out. This might actually be it. We'll see. Yes, okay. We did it. Hell yeah. 10,000 yen. Hell yeah. You'll love to see it. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
You did it, Sensei!
Since another change is about to occur within you. You can now store up to 8 personas. Yo, it's huge. Alright, Yosuke's persona Jirai leveled up. Okay, also, I learned that EN also stands for endurance, not energy. So, that's pretty good. Chie's persona Tomoe is leveled up. Strength, agility, luck. Awesome.
Yukiko! Yukiko, are you hurt?
No, I'm not.
We understand. You're not the only one like that, Yukiko-san. Everyone has something they can't show to other people, or don't want to admit to themselves.
Yukiko, I'm sorry. I was so self-centered that I never understood what you were going through. I'm your friend, and I'm so sorry.
Chie.
I was always jealous of you, Yukiko. You had everything that I didn't. That jealousy was like a wall, and I was so lonely. I wanted you to need me, but it was me who needed you. I can't do anything right on my own. I've caused so much trouble for Yosuke and the others. If you weren't by my side, I wouldn't know what to do.
Chie. I never saw the real you either. I was too busy trying to find an easy way out. I want to run away. I want someone to save me. You're right. Those feelings are part of me too. I understand now. You're me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Ooh. That's pretty looking. Yukio has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Konohana Sakuya.
Yukiko!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just a little tired. You all came to rescue me.
Of course!
Thank you.
Don't even mention it. I'm just so glad you're safe.
Right on.
So, who threw you in here?
Huh? Who are you? Rather, what are you?
I'm Teddy. So who threw you in?
I don't know. I think someone called my name. But my memory's a blur. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. Teddy?
No new clues.
Not necessarily. Now we know for sure that someone threw Yukiko-san in here.
Then it really isn't you guys.
Are you satisfied now?
I always believed it wasn't you guys.
Oh yeah, for sure, Teddy.
You're one lying sack of honey.
That is quite the insult that I have never thought of before, but the more you know. Okay.
Anyways, let's hurry back home. Yukiko looks exhausted. Thanks again, Teddy.
Wait, you're leaving me here?
Leaving you? What are you talking about? You live here.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm sorry, Teddy. I promise to come again. So be a good boy and wait here until then.
Okay, you went from a bear to a cat. What is going on?
My, it's getting crowded here. Why don't you and I go somewhere else?
Okay, White Knight.
Come on, pretty please.
You're giving me the creeps. That's it. You're stuck here for the rest of your life.
Well, that was sweet. That was heartwarming. That boss battle was much easier now that I was just like
Yukiko,
a higher
are you
level.
all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No.
It's surprising how much like
I'm
just a
just a
couple
little
levels
tired.
can make as well. The difference. Do you remember anything?
I'm sorry, but I don't remember anything.
Well, no worries. You're safe, and that's more than enough.
Indeed.
But there's no mistake that Yukiko-san was, attacked the same way as the last two victims. And I think the one we saw on the Midnight Channel wasn't the real Yukiko-san, but her shadow. Maybe the things Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV.
You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
So, this is very much so a theory, but what if they aren't throwing what if the villain isn't throwing people into the TV, but what if the people themselves are going into the TV based on their own distorted will, I guess, if that makes any sense? Because he ends up saying, what Yukiko-san was suppressing in this world took form in the TV. So does that mean that like if someone has a very strong opinion on a certain subject about themselves, they could force themselves to go into the television world and therefore kill themselves? That'd be very deep, and I'm sure that I'm missing quite a bit of the plot there, but that's just a theory that I'm coming up with. You know, Teddy was saying something like that.
It's no use. I'm just going round and round in circles. What kind of person could be doing this?
Let's give it some thought. We should take time to consider the situation.
Wait, can't we talk more about this some other time? Yukiko really needs to get some rest. I'll take her home.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. Yukiko-san must be exhausted. We'll talk about all this some more once she gets her strength back.
You're able to rescue Yukiko safely, but this case's mysteries have deepened even further. For now, you should wait for Yukiko to recover.
Hi there.
We got off work at the same time, so I'm giving him a ride back to his place. I thought we might as well swing by.
Nice to meet you. I'm Adachi, the guy who's been your dad's slave since spring.
Damn, you're being that harsh in front of a kid?
I can still work you harder, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
A good one, sir.
It's like it wasn't a joke.
Oh, I almost forgot. You're friends with Yukiko Amagi, right? They found her safe and sound. Tell all your friends at school.
We all know already. That would be a little sus. That's a relief.
Yeah, for us on the force too. But this doesn't mean the case is closed, though. We were just questioning Miss Amagi, but she says she doesn't remember anything that happened while she was missing. And we can't figure out her whereabouts during the missing period either. It's like she really disappeared. It's all pretty fishy if you ask me. Like there's something else going on. Ow!
Stop blabbering, dumbass.
Damn, harsh.
Ignore him. He's just spouting some wild fantasy.
He's actually pretty accurate, but I'll forget it then. I'm gonna stay on Dojima's. I'm just gonna stay on Dojima's good side. He is the person. Oh shoot.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, don't give it a second thought. Sheesh. He's a real pain sometimes.
I'm hungry.
You're right. My stomach's growling too.
So you do have a softer side around Nanako-chan, sir.
Shut up and sit down. And wash those hands first. I should do the same.
Dinner promises to be lively for once. Yes, I would. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and save over this. And then we'll see what happens. We're on to the next day. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. We're just going straight to after school? You're waiting for Yukiko to recover. Alrighty, everybody. So, with all that being said, we're going to save again. And with all that being said, that is going to be the episode. I'm not sure how long it's actually going to end up being because I'm going to be cutting out a large majority of the grinding, as well as, like, I'm just not sure, like, how long, like, two separate, like, recordings are going to end up, like, matching up to be. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and this is kind of a two-parter for me at least. It's gonna be one video for you guys, obviously, but yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and this was a lot of fun. It was much more enjoyable when I was able to level up to an appropriate level for the boss, because trying to do that all at like level 9 and 8 was not the most easy thing to do in the world. So I'm glad that I'm glad that I made the decision to grind a little bit. So anyways, guys, hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like or subscribe if you're new. And yeah, we're gonna call it. Have a good one.